everyone. Um, Today we're going to talk about Pierce County, Washington. And the title is Pierce County Hurts a Community. That title is purposely inflammatory. The reason that it is purposely inflammatory is because they did something purposely inflammatory. Now, they ran a Yay Us. I would call it I'm going to straight call it propaganda. And my sister, Shelly, had tagged my name in it so I could read it and see what was going on. And I read through it, and it was very similar to a situation that had happened in Eastlake, the community that I was in, and we had gotten swept. And the thing that, and I'm going to post it below after I discuss what the issues were. The issue was underneath the pictures. Oh my, it looked absolutely horrible. This camp, if you would look at the pictures, the garbage was piled. They said that there was human feces. They said 8 buckets of hypodermics that they pulled out of there. You know, this was huge, you know? Oh my gosh, these dirty homeless people. Now, I want to go through how I read this article. First off, in the article, it says, we helped, I think it was property owners, business owners, it ran the gamut, go through and enforce trespassing laws. So they went in and they helped them define boundaries and look at laws to where they could enforce not having people there. So pushing people out, because this was a 15 acre area. There were several camps set up. This had spanned over a year. Then they said they had gotten 90 calls in 2017. These calls had ranged in quality of life calls, such as loitering, trespassing. They did mention actual crimes, such as shoplifting, urinating on the sidewalk, drug use, I think, was mentioned as well. I don't know if drug use was mentioned, actually. Now, and that's another thing. The pictures, I don't think, showed the 8 buckets of hypodermics, which Now, because even under Eastlake, like, it's very hard to get, 8 buckets, really? Because I lived in the jungle in Seattle, and that's just, because the thing is, my friend knows some of these campers, and they weren't addicts. So, what camps are you getting this from? You know what I mean? Just have some questions about that. But anyway, let's go down the list. Let's go down the list of how this is worded, how it could make people think some things. All right? So, 90 calls. How many of these were loitering? How many of these were trespassing? And how many of these are they telling? Because they've already started going around to homeowners, businesses, saying, okay, this is how we're going to get these people out. All right, this is what you need to do. You need to call us every time someone's loitering. You need to call us every time someone's trespassing. We need to get it to the point where these calls are coming in. All right. They started, it says right in there, we started working with these people to get these people out throughout 2017, a year. So we worked with the community to reject these people from our community. That is right in there, first and foremost. So later on, when it talks about getting them help, I'm almost a little sketch already. Okay? I just kind of am like, So then we go down. And it starts going into how they came in, I think it was 2 months, and they told them that they had 2 months to vacate or they would be ticketed for trespassing. So they go in and tell these people with nowhere to go and nothing, no money, anything, that if they... And that's another thing as well. My friend knows these people, and they said they were given no notice. So, I mean, that's kind of a he said, she said. So, and people come and go. So it doesn't, the thing is 2 months is a long time. It doesn't mean that the people that were there when the notice was given are still there, or if new people have moved in. You know, that's really, do they really pay attention to who they gave the notice to? So anyway, that's beyond. And did they take pictures of the posted notices? That's sketch. Another thing is, in all of the pictures they took, not once did I see a trash can. They've known these people are there for a year, and they're saying through all this article, we offered them help, we offered them help, we offered them help, we offered them help. And not once do I see in any of it a fucking porta potty, a goddamn anything for sanitation. Where's your help? Don't talk to me about going to the bathroom. Do you want people to die? What are we supposed to do? Do you understand the level of shame? Pissing your fucking pants because you are terrified of going into a fucking alley. Because there is nowhere to go. Fuck you. Fuck you so much. Your inflammatory bullshit. So moving on. So there's no trash bins. They've known these people are there. They work to push them out. They offer them nowhere to go to the bathroom, even though I have put out Mark Lloyd's name. He's done this for I don't know how long, offered sanitation to camps. Seattle has sanitation to camps. They know about this. Seattle has a NAV team that knows about this. We do this. They could have done this. And they market it to their community that they offered help. How is someone supposed to take a job when they can't get clean? And then they tell them that they offered them housing. They didn't offer them housing. If those people had housing, they could have got it before. And then they show pictures of tents left. Tents. The only shelter those people had. Do you think that they would have taken it? And then they take, after they've taken it all down, in a year or more, and 15 acres, several camps worth of everything, not just garbage, not just they call it garbage, but there's mattresses, there's blankets, there's tents, there's life there, and they pile it up and call it garbage, and they take pictures of it, and they market it to a community, and they say, see, look at what we did. So yeah, there's my inflammatory headline for you. And you could have helped in the beginning. And you could have changed lives. You could have saved lives. But you didn't. And not only that, but you ruined a community by changing the way they thought about the displaced in a time where natural disasters are gonna start destroying other communities and causing more displaced, and they have to have somewhere to come that's safe. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Get your shit together. No one deserves that kind of treatment. No one. We are human beings. Even our animals don't deserve that kind of treatment. No being deserves that kind of treatment. And the fact that you took those kind of pictures and touted that as a success makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm going to shout about it, and I'm going to scream about it until it changes. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. That's what I have to say about it. So, that's what I have to say. Bye.